The next thing we're going to do is to get an app from the App Store. Now, if you have set up your Apple ID and your password already, you probably downloaded a free app if you did it without a credit card. You can go to the App Store and search for something like Google. Now, Google's a search engine, and most of the time people use things like Safari there, but you can certainly install something like that. If it says free, it'll come right onto your computer. I've installed this before for my iTunes account, so it'll go right on there. Now you can see it's starting to load up, and when this blue bar goes all the way across over to here, you'll be all set, ready to go. Now the nice thing about this is you can actually do more than one app at a time. Now, although Google is a great app, I'm just going to click my home button, go back, and there are all sorts of other great apps out there too. One of my favorite places to look for apps is this iPad Apps for School. It's got all sorts of great stuff on it, including a couple of great games and some other things. There's this simple physics lesson here, and I can click on that. Take a look at it. It seems like it's for elementary and middle school, but if I wanted that anyway, I could go right over here, click on this link. So what I did is I knew about this blog, but you could do a Google search for your content area and free apps if you wanted to. And this will take me right to the App Store, where I will have the option to download it directly. And here it is. It says free. I can click free, install app. Sometimes it'll prompt you for the password, so you should have that handy as well. That's all there is to it. They'll be installing right up, and they'll appear right back on your home screen. So if I double click on the home button, it'll bring me right back to here. And you can see there's Google installing right there. So that's how to download an app. Pretty easy stuff. And you can also do a search for free apps just by going to Safari or Google and do say best free, say English apps, and you'll come up with all sorts of lists that you can scan through. Now you obviously have an iPad, so you're going to be looking for an iPad apps, but it's a pretty good way to start looking at things. And you can find blogs you like and just start keeping an eye on those blogs, because they are a great way to find apps that you can download. And that is going to be one of the things that we'll ask you to do, is to find an app that you find interesting that you can use in class and download it.